everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The America's Got Talent judge shared a photo of her new puppies on Instagram, opening up about the added responsibility. Heidi, 50, surprised her husband Tom Kaulitz with the four-legged pals on his birthday. The model posted a photo of the rocker sitting beside the pups. He appeared to be holding onto the dogs, preventing them from running away or slipping on the stairs they were sitting on. Tom, 34, was smiling down at the dogs. His long brown hair was hanging around his shoulders. She captioned the post. When he tells you he is not ready for a new puppy and you surprise him with two on his birthday. The AGT judge turned off comments on the post. Tragic Iloa says. In March, Heidi and Tom mourned the loss of their beloved dogs. Around the same time, the Tokyo Hotel guitarist's twin brother Bill Kaulitz lost his own dog. Heidi and Tom lost their German short-haired pointer Capper at the age of 15. Only 3 weeks later, their 4-year-old Irish wolfhound Anton also died. When Anton died, Heidi shared an Instagram post featuring the following caption. "Such a beautiful day today. We did not know it would be our last." Bill, meanwhile, posted on Instagram that his bulldog Stitch died. He wrote at the time, "I will never understand why life took you from me so early, so unexpectedly, so sudden, only days after we lost our Capper, when you were only 4 years old." The Kaulitz brothers floated theories about the dogs' deaths, speculating that foul play might be a possibility. During an episode of their podcast, Kaulitz Hills, Senfoss Hollywood, Bill noted that his dog was perfectly healthy and happy up until his death. He said that he never thought he might have anything health-wise. Bill added, "He was never sick, never had to go to the doctor. And then one Sunday he suddenly collapsed and fell over. I was in shock." The brothers said on the show that friends also felt the dogs might have been poisoned. Bill noted, "Stitch is also at an autopsy, where we hope to learn a few more things. Sadly, we also had to think about whether it might be the case that everything is connected." Tom chimed in, "It's so sad that you have to think that there is someone who wants to harm you so much that he kills your animals. Is there a lunatic out there? Animal lover." Prior to losing the dogs, Heidi would post about them frequently. In July 2021, she shared a photo revealing just how enormous her late Irish wolfhound really was, cuddling up to the gentle giant in a pic. An Instagram photo showed the dup snuggled on what appeared to be a bed. Heidi smiled into the camera as she rested her head slightly on the furry dog. Heidi Klum gets 2 new family members, but admits husband Tom Kaulitz wasn't ready for major new responsibility. Heidi Klum, the internationally famous supermodel, television host, and fashion icon, has always managed to blend her high-profile career with her rich personal life. From strutting down runways to judging talent shows, Klum is a constant presence in the public eye. But in a recent personal update, Heidi has revealed a heartwarming addition to her family that brought a twist not only to her household but also to her husband, Tom Kaulitz, who apparently wasn't quite prepared for the new changes. As she shared in an interview and through her engaging social media presence, Heidi has welcomed 2 adorable family members, 2 fluffy dogs, into her home. While this might seem like an innocent and sweet update, it quickly became evident that adding 2 new pets to the family wasn't a minor decision, particularly when it came to her husband Tom, who wasn't fully prepared for the new responsibility. In this story of unexpected surprises, personal growth, and family bonding, Heidi offers a candid glimpse into the dynamics of her marriage and the profound impact that even small creatures can have on a household. Her transparency also highlights the challenges that come with unexpected changes, especially when one partner might be more enthusiastic than the other. A new chapter with 2 new family members. Heidi Klum and Tom Kaulitz, who married in 2019, have never shied away from sharing glimpses of their personal life. With a blended family of 4 children from Heidi's previous relationships and Tom's love for dogs, their home has always seemed lively and full of warmth, However, this recent addition was a different kind of excitement. The couple decided to adopt 2 dogs, expanding their household to include the new furry family members. While Heidi was thrilled by the idea of bringing more pets into the fold, Tom's reaction was somewhat more hesitant. He is known for his deep affection for animals. He had his own dog, Capper, before he and Heidi married. But 2 dogs at once represented a significant increase in responsibility. For Heidi, who has a strong maternal instinct and is naturally drawn to caregiving, the decision to bring these 2 dogs home was a no-brainer. But for Tom, it felt like an overwhelming task, one that he wasn't entirely sure he was ready for. The dog's arrival. An exciting but overwhelming event. The day the 2 new family members arrived, Heidi couldn't contain her excitement. She shared pictures on social media, showing the 2 cuddly dogs snuggled up in their new home. The dogs, a pair of fluffy mixed breeds with big eyes and playful temperaments, instantly captured the hearts of Heidi's fans. Heidi has always had a natural connection with animals, and it was clear from her posts that she had fallen head over heels in love with these new additions. The dogs, with their boundless energy and need for attention, quickly became a part of the household, and Heidi seemed overjoyed to provide them with a loving environment. But as much as Heidi was excited about the new additions, Tom's reaction was a bit more complicated. According to Heidi, while Tom loves animals, he wasn't fully prepared for the responsibility of 2 dogs at once. As she joked in a recent interview, he wasn't ready, not for 2. 1 maybe, but 2 felt like a lot all at once. Tom, who is often on the road with his band, Tokyo Hotel, knew that the day-to-day care of 2 dogs would be a major commitment, one that he wasn't sure he could balance with his already busy schedule. Tom's hesitation, a relatable response. Tom's reaction is something that many people in relationships can relate to. Often in long-term partnerships, one person may have a dream or desire that the other isn't fully on board with. In this case, while Heidi's nurturing side came to the forefront with the arrival of the dogs, Tom's practical side made him pause. Adding 2 new pets meant an increase in responsibility, time, and effort, not just for Heidi, but for Tom as well. While he wasn't initially ready for the new responsibility, Tom's love for Heidi and his respect for their partnership ultimately led him to embrace the new family members. He expressed that he wasn't opposed to the idea of pets, but the sudden influx of 2 energetic dogs was more than he had anticipated. However, as the dogs settled in and the couple began to adjust to their new roles as pet parents, Tom's apprehensions started to melt away. It wasn't long before he, too, fell in love with the new additions. As Heidi shared in a light-hearted social media post, Tom was soon spotted cuddling with the dogs and playing with them around the house. Despite his initial reservations, it became clear that the dogs had worked their way into his heart. The challenges of balancing a busy life with pets. One of the most challenging aspects of integrating pets into a household is balancing the demands of daily life with the needs of the animals. Both Heidi and Tom have incredibly busy schedules. Heidi is a judge on popular shows like America's Got Talent and Germany's Next Top Model, while Tom is constantly on the road with his band. Adding 2 dogs into the mix was not something either of them took lightly. Heidi is no stranger to juggling multiple roles. As a mother of 4 children, a businesswoman, and a television personality, she has mastered the art of multitasking. However, she admitted that 2 energetic dogs brought a new set of challenges. Training them, taking them for walks, feeding them, and ensuring they were well adjusted to their new home required time and energy. Tom, too, had to learn how to adapt. Though he initially thought that 1 dog would be more manageable, the 2 new pets quickly became part of the family's daily routine. Their presence added a sense of chaos but also joy, and Tom found himself drawn into the whirlwind of activity that comes with being a dog owner. The role of compromise in marriage. Heidi and Tom's experience with their new pets serves as a reminder of the importance of compromise in relationships. Although Tom wasn't entirely ready for the responsibility of 2 dogs, he recognized how much the new family members meant to Heidi. In turn, Heidi respected Tom's initial hesitation and worked with him to ensure that the dogs were not just her responsibility but a shared one. In any relationship, unexpected changes can test the limits of patience and understanding. For Heidi and Tom, the addition of two dogs could have created tension, but instead, it became an opportunity for growth. Tom's willingness to embrace the new pets, despite his initial reluctance, is a testament to the strength of their relationship. Meanwhile, Heidi's understanding of Tom's concerns shows her sensitivity to his needs and the balance they maintain as a couple. Building a home together. At the heart of this story is the theme of building a home together. Heidi and Tom's marriage is not just about glamorous red carpet events and public appearances. It's also about the small, everyday moments that define a family. The decision to adopt two dogs may seem trivial to some, but for Heidi and Tom, it represented a new chapter in their shared life. By welcoming these two new family members, Heidi and Tom have demonstrated that their marriage is built on love, compromise, and a shared commitment to creating a home filled with joy and companionship. Whether it's raising children, managing careers, or caring for pets, they continue to navigate the complexities of their lives with grace and humor. The joy of pets. A universal experience. Heidi's experience with her new dogs resonates with many people around the world. Pets bring unconditional love, companionship, and a sense of purpose to their owners. However, they also require time, effort, and responsibility, which can sometimes feel overwhelming. For Heidi and Tom, the decision to adopt two dogs was a reminder that even small creatures can bring big changes to a household. In the end, Tom's initial hesitation was replaced by a deep affection for the dogs, and Heidi's excitement was validated by the joy they brought into their home. As a couple, they navigated the challenges of pet ownership together, showing that with patience, understanding, and love, even the most daunting responsibilities can become manageable. Conclusion. Heidi Klum and Tom Kaulitz's journey into pet ownership is a heartwarming tale of compromise, responsibility, and love. While Tom may not have been ready for the major new responsibility of two dogs, he ultimately embraced the new family members with open arms. Their story serves as a reminder that, in any relationship, it's important to support each other's dreams, even if they involve unexpected surprises. As they continue to build their life together, Heidi and Tom's new dogs are sure to bring endless joy, laughter, and a bit of chaos into their home. And while the responsibility of pet ownership can be daunting, the rewards are immeasurable, something Heidi and Tom now know all too well. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.